And here we are coming at you again from an undisclosed location in Bruce Campbell's backyard. This is the Jolly Roger from the Dirt Lord, and this is for the people because that's what it's all about. And we got a couple of different subjects. This one I'm going to do on something that a lot of people have a problem with, and that's corporal punishment and corporal punishment within the schools. And a lot of different states have a lot of different laws, so it's all depending on the progressivity of the school system. A lot of people believe that it's wrong that the school can have permission to spank your children, even though you have to give permission in all the states, or at least acknowledge which way you wish them to punish your children. So it's legal in every state for them to punish your children, but not necessarily corporally. In the states where it is legal for corporal punishment, those states, they do have to have permission of the parents. But what is unusual is that in many cases, these same states have very strict laws against using paddles or belts or any type of accessory. I'm going to use that word because there's really no other word, but anything else to administer the punishment beyond the hand. In fact, some states it's even, illegal to leave marks. One of the things that I've noticed, and I've not seen this personally a lot, but I've heard this from other parents, and I experienced it once myself when I was much younger, and I'm talking up through high school age. They still do this in a lot of states, including, Mikasa right here in Bruce Campbell's backyard. A lot of people, should have some concern about this, that we have let the schools have the power to control whether or not they, how they punish our children. And in many cases, they're allowed to do more than the parents are. If you leave marks on your children, believe me, if they go to DHR, go to the schools, they'll be the first ones to have the authorities come to your house, and they'll question you. It's something that parents should worry about, because they can punish your children and leave marks, but you can't. Well, you shouldn't, a red butt, people who made these laws probably got red butts when they were kids. That's just, sometimes you get spanked a little bit. I don't personally condone spanking children, except for, maybe just a little pat when they're very young to let them understand. But when they get older, I don't think there's any reason for it. And I think really one of the really bad things is that these schools are, as I said, up to high school age, are punishing these children corporally. And in some states, if you do that to a girl, let's say 14 or 15, it's considered sexual molestation if it's even your own daughter. But yet the school can do the same thing. They just use a paddle. Which, like I said, in many states, it's against the law to use a paddle on your children if it's going to leave a mark. Children are always getting marks left. But yet if they get them at home, there's a big fuss, and then the school is the ones who step in. That's what's ironic about this. The school is the one who, if your children complains, they're the ones who turn you over to the authorities. But it's all right for them to do it. I think parents need to just look at this and think there's something wrong with this. This isn't a joke. Like any of these rants, this is supposed to, I may say things in an awkward way, and I may really upset a few people. I don't really care. I just need to get it said. And this is the way I say it. And, I'm just trying to make a difference out there because, this is for the people, and it's about the people. That's what it's all about.